Dominate your opponent by being the quickest one to the target, which is either being their head or their body. Hello, Earthlings. Ultraviolet Ronald from the Bronx here. We're going to get right into it. So I'm in my boxing stance. I have my hands high, right? Say you're about to engage in a bout or a fight, whether it be inside of the ring or outside of the ring. The quickest way to the target, if you're inside of the ring, bam, the jab, okay? But you want to hide it behind your body being more to the side and not flaring your elbow, because your shoulder is an indicator of where the punch is coming from. So if you throw it in a straight line, as straight as possible to the opponent with the first two knuckles making contact, that'd be harder for them to see. So I'm here, I jab, and then after I jab, if they're close to you, you may have to duck and look up. They get a little too close, you may back up. And then from the backing up, you can still jab on the way out. But if it's in a street bout, it's going to do a lot more damage. Just simply because there's no gloves, and of course, knuckle to skin is more likely to create a laceration or cut on their face. So utilizing that jab, and you can double up, okay? You can double jab to the face, you can jab to the head, jab to the body, jab to the solar plex, mid-breath, catch them off guard, make them lose their wind, and then boom, right to the head. You could possibly knock them out with just a double jab. That is the quickest way to the target, because most people in a street bout, or even amateur boxers, they're throwing just wild punches. So focus on the punches that are the quickest way to the target. Now, if you feel you can land that jab, guess what? Pop, pop, come with that cross, all right? And you're hiding it by blinding them with that jab, okay? I'm probing and then coming over with that cross. And as I land, I step out, because you always want to be out of the void. Once you're in there, you get in, do what you need to do, come out the void. Or if you want to stay in close, you block, you roll, stay in that pocket, but you're doing it with intention, because you want to see that they crumble, and then you can go home, okay? That's if you're in a street bout. But if you're in an actual boxing bout, you can still take them out of there with those punches, because the hardest punches to see are the straight ones, and that is the quickest way to the target. So making sure that you land it, you want to hide it behind feints while jabbing, level changing. So I'm dropping my legs down, then going to the head, going to the body, but I'm making them work for me, okay? You're not making it an easy target, just right there to be hit, not moving your head. All right, so I'm jabbing, I could be slipping, I could be dipping, I could be rolling, I could be blocking, I could be getting out the way and utilizing what I need to do. But the quickest way to the target is the jab cross. Perfect the fundamentals. Make sure you're throwing your hip into that cross when you're throwing it, and at the same time, keeping it right where it is. The same with the jab, and not cocking it back and having fun in the process, and try to be as loose as possible and always being the student of the game. Hopefully this helps. Thank you for joining me on this journey to the ultraviolet. And if you like the video, please comment and subscribe, and always work towards becoming your greatest version.